It also stands for Dick Jobs.
Dick Jobs. I could really go for a hot DJ right about now.
Hey everybody, welcome to the PJC Cast, also known as the Project Koozie Crew, where we do Would You Rathers and other fun things. My name is Dane.
I'm Jimmy.
You okay, Jimmy? You seem upset.
Oh, I thought we were just dramatically pausing.
No, don't worry about it. I've been having an issue lately where when I'm talking, It's fine. Nothing's the matter. Everything's fine. Nothing's wrong.
Can I do it too?
No, do what? Nothing's happening.
I want to have a dramatic pause. That was fun.
I mean, it's not.
That was fun.
Listen. Okay, fine. I'll come out with it.
Oh, is there a secret?
It's not a secret.
Not anymore.
Jimmy, I have to admit, I'm tired of pretending like it's not.
Go on. Oh, he's putting on a real bowler hat. Well, that's not a bowler hat. What is that hat?
Yeah, it's a bowler hat.
Okay, it's just not that rounded.
I can't put it on with headphones, but you get the idea.
Put it on top of the headphones.
It won't work.
No, it's great. Turn it sideways. There you go. It looks really big sideways. Oh, and he's getting a corn cob. That's not a corn cob pipe.
Jimmy.
Oh, there's a smoker's jacket. This is all for real.
Jimmy,
I didn't know this was going to happen.
I'm tired. I'm tired of pretending that I'm not.
Are you turning into like a Hugh Hefner? What's going on?
I'm not.
That's a silk fucking robe.
I'm not going to pretend any longer. I'm rich.
Oh.
Jimmy, I'm a rich person, and I can't hold it back any longer.
Oh, okay. Can I have like $5?
I'm a rich... No, of course not.
He is a rich person.
Jimmy, you can't have any of my money. Jimmy.
Yes. Hi, I'm Jimmy.
Now, I'm not going to pretend like I didn't cash in on GameStop.
Oh.
But it did help.
Oh,
I made upwards of $5,000 on that stock. And I know that's a number that's just way above your menial head, but...
Okay, I have a follow-up. I have 3 follow-up questions.
But I can't hold back. I've been doing this podcast for too long. And I have to come out and say that I am a rich person. What are your questions, young James?
The 3 questions are, how much was the hat, how much was the smoking jacket, and how much was the pipe? You started with $5,000.
The smoking jacket was handed down to me from my mother's father's uncle's brother.
The owner of GameStop?
The owner of GameStop,
oh, okay.
That's right. It's branded with GameStop all over it, you can tell.
It's got gamer fuel spilled all over it.
The hat, I was duped. I thought it was on sale for $20, but really
How much was it?
It was a $60 hat.
That's not so bad.
It's more expensive
That's regular.
than I want. Anyway,
that's a regular expensive.
And the pipe I got at a thrift store.
So you have most of your money left.
I have all of my millions of ones.
Wait.
In a big pile. Because that's what rich people do, Jimmy.
Did you cut them up?
Well,
you should only have 5,000.
Nope. I have more money than that. I'm telling you, I'm a rich, rich man.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Now hear me out.
Uh-huh. You have questions. I will.
Maybe I don't understand how money
them.
works. Because I thought that if I have $5,000, then I have $5,000. But what you're saying is that you have $5,000 and you're a millionaire.
That's correct. Yes, I made
Okay.
upwards of 5,000 on the game stock.
Wait, upwards?
Upwards
That's,
of.
that's less than. That's not. That means not quite. Okay, hold on. So
My
you're
hands
telling,
are made
what you're
of
telling
diamonds,
me,
James. My hands are made of diamonds.
Oh my God, are you cursed? Is that like a diamond Midas?
Oh, you wouldn't understand. It's a rich person thing.
How are you holding that pipe? I need more plot. I need more Dane backstory.
About what?
The diamond hands. Did you buy them? Are you cursed? What's going on?
It's a Wall Street bets term, James. where the rich people come from these days. The nouveau riche. Now, I'm from old money, of course, but
GameStop's been around
these
a
Wall Street bets fellows may have a thing or two to teach old money, and I'm hip. I'm with it. Tuck, tuck, a tuck, tuck, a tuck, a tuck.
while.
Huh?
Have a potato chip.
I will.
It's gold flake.
As long as it's gold flaked, I'll have that potato chip.
But it's still, it is just a Lay's, though.
No, I only have
The
kettle
worst.
cooked. I only have kettle cooked potato chips, the fanciest of the potato chips.
I don't like kettle cooked chips, but I do like kettle.
I don't like you.
Popcorn. Wow, money really.
And it's
changes like that.
But I've always had it, and I've just been pretending this whole time. Anyway, James, I have something very important to tell
How are you making the tub water bubble gold on your side? How are you doing that?
It's a rich people thing. Don't worry
Oh,
about
okay.
it. Jimmy, I think we need to change the name of the podcast.
Okay.
And it has nothing to do with me being rich.
We're gonna call it Rich Boy and Poor Boy?
No, we're going to call it Jeremy Renner used to have a app.
Okay, that's a good name.
And the whole podcast, I'm going to go back to my poor person voice for a moment, just because we're talking about this.
Okay.
I don't want to make you think that I'm poor again, but I'm just, for your ease and the listeners' ease.
You just got to remember to remind everybody later
That I'm rich,
you are
yes.
a rich person.
Well,
every chance
this
you get.
jacket and my pipe and
Yeah, you got to describe it again for the listeners.
And
'Cause
maybe
they
I'll
might-
upgrade to a top hat later. Who knows? Anyway, yeah. So, did you know that Jeremy Renner used to have an app?
What kind of an app?
It was an application for your phone. It was the Jeremy Renner app.
But what did it?
Star of screen and screen, Jeremy Renner, action hero, Hawkeye himself.
Oh, Hawkeye.
Had his own
That's who
app.
Hawkeye is. Yeah.
His breakout hit, The Departed, probably.
What? I don't think. Was
Yeah,
that him?
he was in that.
Okay, but what is the app though?
So, according to this article from September 5th, 2019, Jeremy Renner's app got shut down. He shut down his own app.
Oh. Just
but
flip the switch.
it was supposed to be a place for fans to connect with each other.
So specific.
According to the iTunes store, or excuse me, Apple's App Store, it was a place to do fun things, quote unquote.
Oh.
The Jeremy Renner app.
Oh.
It was a place where you could follow an Instagram feed of Jeremy Renner posting pictures.
It's like if Instagram was one guy and that guy was Jeremy Renner.
That's right.
Okay.
You could make.
That's called a blog.
You could make comments, and then you could pay for superstars so that Jeremy would see them, see your comments better.
What could go wrong?
These in-app purchases ranged from $199 to $394.99, which to me is not a lot of money because I'm so rich.
Sure, of course.
But you could boost your comments with the superstars, and they could be #be seen by Renner himself.
No, I hate. I hate what
The
you
app
just said.
also boasted exclusive content and exciting contests.
You know, Twitter's doing that now.
What's that?
They're doing. You can set up regular tweets and paywall tweets.
Oh,
It's not
boy.
active yet, but I guess it's just a way for Twitter to get on that sweet OnlyFans
Twitter
money.
really, they've been trying to make money for a long time.
This isn't even a bad idea, honestly. It just sucks because it's it feels very disgusting. But in essence, it's like a thing you can opt into.
Right.
And that's how you make your millions.
It gets rid of the haters. Because one of the things that happened... Well, first of all, when do you think this app got started? What year would you believe this app to have begun, James? We love playing guessing games on this
We do. I'm good at guessing.
And you love guessing numbers specifically.
And it was an app on the Apple Store.
That's
so
true.
let me think. So I'm going to guess that this was shortly after Splish Splash, the...
The Departed.
The Departed. No, about the movie, the first, the Avengers. The Avengers.
The Avengers movie, right.
But I can't remember when that movie came out, so I'm going to guess... excuse me. I'm going to guess the year of our Lord and Savior. Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. I'm rich, so
2013? I can't remember when the Avengers came out.
Wow. 2013, huh? And it got shut down in 2019.
Oh, it did get shut down in 2019?
Yeah, keep that in mind.
Oh, then no. It didn't last that long. No, okay.
These are your clues, Mr. Policeman.
I forgot about that part. Wait, so I'm going to say 2017.
God damn, dude, yes! Launched in 2017.
There's no way that app lasts longer than 2 years.
The Jeremy Renner app was meant to be a place to do fun things, according to its description in the store. So apparently it got blindsided with trolls.
What?
And became a real caustic, awful place.
Hell yeah.
Hateful bullying, bad atmosphere, and accusations of censorship and rigged contests.
There are so many places on the internet that I just don't understand why people hang out there for that experience. Much like rather.com when it still existed in its previous iteration.
Oh.
Where it was
R.I.P.
community site for some reason.
For one specific reason. Would you rather's in this case, the actor Jeremy Renner. Now, essentially what they were doing was they made their own Discord app.
Sure.
Because Jeremy Renner could have his own Discord and do all this stuff now, and it would be fine and great.
Yeah. You can't charge on Discord, though.
Yeah, but you could...
advertise.
You could advertise. You could put up his Venmo. Do you want to give the super famous and successful actor more money? Here's his Venmo.
Like, Cameo's a thing that exists.
Yes, now. But 2017, Jeremy Renner was on the cutting edge. So
I don't need to.
This is a mini segment I am dubbing cyber celebrities.
The Jeremy Renner story.
Because there are more. I already have one on the old docket for next week. But
rich person.
Yeah,
docket.
Don't worry about that.
It's plated with gold as well.
We're gonna move on to our Would You Rather's.
Okay.
James.
Oh, he's back.
As a very rich man,
yeah,
we have neglected a very important part of Would You Rather.
Do tell.
The money, my dear boy, the money. Would You Rathers have been rife with large amounts of hypothetical cash for years.
Like, you mean just like theoretical energy, or?
Of a sort.
Okay.
Jimmy, I went to BuzzFeed.com
it's a rich person only website.
Look at this. 2017. It's a
Hell
theme.
Yeah.
This article by Remy Patel is Would You Rather the Filthy Rich Edition. Fulfill your richest fantasies. So answer me this, James.
Hi, it's me.
Which option would you go for if you had a spare $50,000?
Ooh, that's a lot of dollars.
It's lying around like we have.
Like in a bag with a big dollar sign on it.
Right.
Like I robbed it.
Jimmy, would you rather, with $50,000, charter a yacht for 5 days? This yacht, they have a picture of it.
That's a yacht.
That's a yacht. Or stay at this Lake Como villa for 5 days. Which would you rather do with $50,000? Charter a yacht for 5 days or stay in a villa for 5 days?
I mean, I just don't. I get
On a
seasick.
boat. Do you?
I get seasick.
Do you really?
Sometimes. I've gotten seasick.
Have you taken
Ginger?
no, Dramamine?
No.
One time my family
That's too expensive.
It's time for Dane's Family Corner for the first time in 5 years. My mom took us to Hawaii once because we're rich, and then she paid for us to go. She paid for us to see a volcano in a helicopter.
I had water in my mouth.
She paid for us to go on a helicopter to see an active volcano.
This is the recent time?
Yeah.
I don't remember the helicopter.
I might not have told you. I don't remember.
Keeping rich person secrets from me.
That's right. Now you have to pay me $100.
It's Monopoly rules. It's Monopoly rules. He's got a hotel. We have to run.
Run from the hotel.
It's gonna get you. It's a real Monster House situation. It's gonna.
But it's a Monster Hotel. Is that the sequel to Monster House? Is Monster Hotel?
Yeah. And
Holy
it'll star
shit.
Macaulay Culkin.
They should do that.
Yeah.
Monster House was a good movie. I don't know if
great.
you've seen it.
Oh, I have.
Good.
It's
we should
great.
watch it after this.
Okay.
On my yacht. Anyway.
On your giant laser disc
My mom.
player. It's for rich people.
What they don't tell you is that the richer you are, the bigger your fancy media. So,
one of my favorite things before we go on
with my story,
yeah, with your story. Let me just fucking interrupt. On the DVD copy of Mallrats, on the commentary.
it's a very common movie. I've never seen it.
Yeah,
I
it's
only
for
watch
four,
rich
it's for
people
four,
movies.
It's for 4 people. But the director fucking he announces the commentary with like, hey, so we made this for Laserdisc because you could do this on Laserdisc and now it's on DVD. So don't mind the first thing I say in this commentary. And literally the first thing he says in the director's commentary is fuck DVD. It's so funny.
That's very good. So we're on this helicopter tour.
Yes, watching
And-
Laserdiscs and drinking
Champagne with
the Cristal
champagne, the fanciest of the champagne.
It's the most expensive.
Not champagne, but Cristal champagne.
Bubbly.
That's right. So we're doing all these. But all of my family is very motion sick, so they all took Dramamine and slept for the entire flight. And I got to see a volcano.
That's amazing. That's ridiculous.
It was like 45 minutes and it was really cool. And they all were asleep.
That's amazing.
So funny.
That had to have been expensive.
It was so expensive. James, I would rather go to the Lake Como Villa.
Yeah.
Because I like lakes.
I like not being on... I mean, I don't mind being on a boat. I don't always get seasick. I've gotten seasick.
Hit or miss?
I went whale watching once, and it was a foggy day, so I couldn't see the horizon. So I got pretty sick. I didn't throw up, but I almost did.
Jimmy.
Hello.
What would you do with a spare $5,000?
Okay.
Would you rather a new wardrobe from Topshop?
What is that?
It's the site that all the rich people know about for clothes in 2017.
That doesn't feel like enough money for rich people.
Listen.
like a whole
Or would you
wardrobe?
rather a classic Chanel flap bag? Which one would you rather, Jimmy?
Well, I
a
wear
new wardrobe
I
or
wear
a bag?
clothes. Yeah.
I want to look sharp. I'm going to get a new wardrobe. These clothes are from 2 months ago. I'd rather have vintage 2017 clothes.
Oh, okay. So it was a very good year.
A very good year for Topshop clothing.
It fits on my body like a glove on my hand.
Oh, yeah.
It was a very good year. I don't even think that's the notes.
Yeah, no, we found it. We got there. James, answer me this.
Hello. Okay.
Which of these items would you buy with a spare $10,000? A drop in the bucket
why
for
is the
me.
money going all up and down?
I couldn't tell you. I'm not Remy, the author of this article.
The rich man.
Rich woman.
Rich
Yep.
woman.
Yep. Anyway, would you rather, with $10,000, buy a limited edition sterling silver and leather Monopoly set? Or a vintage gold Rolex wristwatch? Which would you rather have?
Okay, so here's the thing. The board game would be more enjoyable. However,
It's Monopoly.
it's Monopoly, so
And
I
you-
never want to play it.
But also, you are famously anti-wristwatch.
Well,
You
so
are
here's
vehement
what
against...
I don't like them. I don't think we don't need watches as a society any longer. We all have cell phones, but I don't because I just like
so
I don't know
funny
like
to
I'm just
me.
like I feel like the an accessory to show fucking your wealth is like a thing that I don't like.
Wristwatch,
and I feel like
doesn't have-
wristwatches are that.
My
a lot to a lot of people.
great-grandfather had to strap a grandfather watch to his wrist because he was not rich enough for a small fancy watch.
And everywhere he went, everyone said, "Hey, that's Grandfather Clock Joe," because you would hear him dragging in his big old clock like, and then he'd be like, "Hey, everyone, it's me, Dane's great grandfather."
And my great-great-great-great-grandfather watch.
I'm gonna have this many generations, and then Dane'll pop out.
God, I hope I'm not related to Dewey. Oh. Anyway,
Yeah, that would be would be the worst.
I want a gold wristwatch. Personally.
Oh yeah, so I was gonna say I can sell the watch. I can't sell a fucking Monopoly set. Do you all want this Monopoly set? And everyone's like, "What the fuck? No." But a watch.
It's made of sterling silver and leather.
Like I don't. Nobody cares.
No, I'm okay. James,
What's the price now?
please tell me, what would you rather do if you had a spare $1 million?
Okay, here we go. Juicy baby.
Jimmy, would you rather have Beyonce perform at your birthday party? Or would you rather buy a holiday home in France?
Property is good.
Property's good. Also, France is fun.
France
and
is
Beyonce is a really cool person and very popular in 2017, very active in 2017. In this
Yeah.
day and age, I think she's just chilling. I think she's probably working on an
Resting
album.
on her laurels.
I doubt that. She's a hustler, but I just... When did Lemonade come out? Was that 17?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it was her last big music
Sing a few bars.
presentation.
Hum a
I
few
couldn't.
bars.
I couldn't.
All the lemonades. Put your straws up.
Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Get that juicy squeeze, squeeze.
Oh.
God, that is a very fun song.
That is
though.
a bop.
Holiday home in France. Would you rather, Jimmy? Would you rather buy
What's the pricing?
with a spare $2,000?
I don't like that it goes all up and down.
Would you rather buy this Samoyed puppy
Yes.
or a first-class ticket to any major city?
A dog.
Yeah.
If I have to, I am very against buying fucking dogs in that way
So then why are you doing it?
because it's there and it's alive and I have a choice of that or a ticket, a one-way ticket somewhere.
A first-class ticket
That's
to
great.
any major city.
I'll
where
get
you're-
a Samoyed because they're very cute.
Where I guess you'll live in that city from then on because you
Yeah,
can't afford to get home.
It's all nonsense, and that's why I'm picking the dog. It's a bad question. It's a bad question, Remy.
Jimmy, what would you, oh, sorry, I'm going, I guess,
Dog,
yeah,
dog,
the dog.
dog,
I'll
dog,
go with
dog,
the
dog.
We'll
Everybody.
share a dog. Would you rather, with a spare $45,000,
Specific.
it's very specific, would you rather pay off your student loans or put down a deposit on a house?
A house, property.
So lavish. Ooh.
Ooh, I'm rich. A home at all.
Living in homes is decadent. I think I'd put it down a deposit for a house, yes. Would you rather buy with a spare cool $1,000
1K.
a diamond bracelet or an all-inclusive holiday to Jamaica.
Enough money? That doesn't feel like enough money.
All-inclusive, that's what it
I
says.
get to go for a day to Jamaica on that fucking $1,000.
Or do you want a diamond bracelet?
A bracelet.
Really?
I'll sell it.
Oh,
I'll fucking.
right.
I can't sell plane tickets.
you're the old turnaround king.
Yeah.
I
How do you
forget.
think I got rich, Dane?
What?
I'm rich too, but I just
What?
put it all into
Jimmy,
the underground.
how have you not told me this?
It's an underground secret.
Are you...
I'm putting on. Oh, everybody! I'm putting on my reverse top hat, and I'm smoking my reverse pipe.
Jimmy, are you rich on the dark web?
I'm rich on the inside.
Wait,
Well,
rich
Dane
in
is rich
spirit-
on the outside.
Is it that rich in spirit bullshit? Is that what you like? Rich in personality? Is that where you?
No, I eat a $20 bill for lunch every day. But you gotta wash it. They get germy. I might get COVID. I don't want COVID.
You disgust me. You reverse rich person,
Yeah.
also known as a richer.
One more time.
Richer.
I'm Jimmy.
Richer.
I'm Jimmy, not Richard.
Okay. Would you rather, with a spare $30,000, buy a decent mid-range car or make a large charity donation? Would you rather, for 30,000 decadent dollars, would you rather buy a decent mid-range car?
BuzzFeed, you gone fucking lost it, baby. What the fuck?
or
I would
make a-
expect this shit from one of the websites Dane finds.
I did find this website.
But that isn't, but you know, like a random website.
Or would you rather make a large charity donation?
No, I'll
in
buy
this-
a fucking car,
Really?
because then I could drive it to, it's a donation to me.
I'm going to make the donation because I already
Donate-
have a car. I'm okay.
But I could have a better car.
Would you donate your current car?
Yeah.
Oh, sure you would.
Why would I don't need two cars.
Yeah, what about
I don't have a parking space.
But you're the turnaround king. You just sell it.
Turn around. I'll donate it to Cars for Kids.
Jimmy,
Cars.
here we go. We're cooking again.
877
No.
Cars
Nope.
for Kids.
It's 2 Ks. It's a bad thing.
Could have done anything else.
Would you, with a spare $250,000,
That's $250,000, baby.
would you rather buy this private island in the Bahamas
It's not enough money.
or travel around Europe in a private jet?
I don't like.
Would you rather buy this island or travel around Europe in a private
I don't know
jet?
what universe you can buy a fucking island anywhere for less than like millions of dollars.
Okay, so this is from the website privateislands.online.com. So we're just gonna take a look see at the private
Oh, fucking yes, please.
how expensive current private islands are.
Current private islands are really
Private
expensive. Probably more than
islands.
$250K. I'm gonna go to the
Online.
island. I'm gonna sit my butt on some
Private
sand.
Islands Incorporated.
It's gonna be
Find
real
your
expensive.
private island.
$250,000 won't end my payments. It's the first payment part of a multi-payment plan.
$22 million
Yeah,
for Lime Tree Bay in the Caribbean.
that's a lot more. I was trying to do the math. I couldn't. It's a lot more than
$2
$250K.
million island, or $2 million island, 2.6, the Ridges in Ontario, Canada.
Who like owns them now?
Pine Island in Vermont.
Oh,
You want to guess this one?
Pine Island in Vermont.
Pine Island in Vermont.
Wait,
How much do you think this
in
is?
Vermont?
It's
Like
in
it's on
Vermont.
it's on the Great Lake.
I don't know. It says United States, Vermont. Come on, man. What do you want from me? You want
That
me
one's
to
gonna
click
be
on
real.
it?
That one's gonna be real cheap.
That one's gonna be. It's gonna be a discount.
When I think
many
island, I'm not
cows.
thinking about the Great Lake Islands. Lake Superior.
Come on, give me a number. Give me a number. Come on.
7,500,000.
1,200,000.
Too far off. Still over $1 million. My original statement is true.
How about this Green Island in Georgia? Green Island. How much?
Why is there's Georgia's landlocked. There's not a lake in all of Georgia. Georgia's beautiful, though.
Coastal. I think it's a coastal.
Is it?
State, yeah.
I don't know geography. I'm
coastal.
too inside rich for geography. I pay people for that.
Too inside rich. Deep
More.
web.
I'm gonna say more expensive than the other one.
By how much?
It won't go over $2 million.
It's $11.5 million.
Georgia sucks.
It's a green island.
Isn't that where McConnell is from?
Tennessee.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Georgia's where a lot of TV shows are filmed.
That is true.
And there's beaches there.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Okay.
at least one.
Here we go. Majestic Island in Wisconsin. How much?
Wisconsin. It's made out of cheese.
It is currently made out of cheese, yes.
$5 million.
$329,000.
That's too cheap.
It's a very cheap island.
None of those.
You want this island?
Yeah, give
You
it
want
to
it?
me.
Okay.
That's a starter
It's
island.
yours now.
That's a fixer-upper island. I hate that there's a website just to fucking buy whatever island. I want an island, but it's just in a lake. So who fucking cares?
But then you can say I own an island. Oops, I own an island.
Oops, all islands.
Oops, all islands.
If you really think about it, the whole world is just a big island. Lots of islands.
Surrounded by water.
Yeah, everything's surrounded by water, so everything's an island.
If you really think about it, the Earth is just an island in space.
Yeah, if you really think about it.
How much is the Earth, Jimmy? Who wants to buy the Earth?
Lex Luthor.
That's right.
But he wants to
Also me.
buy it with his fist.
Dane Vincent Fox McGraw.
Oh, how
Esquire
much?
the Third.
Do you think the GameStop stock is going to do it? The GameStop stock?
Oh, I wouldn't know. I only own 50% of GameStop now. Blah, 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 blah. With my $5,000.
That's not enough.
Well, it went
you
down,
have
you see.
50%?
It went
That
down,
means
so
that,
I bought it all.
That means that you own an equal share. You've turned into a robot man. Your headphones fell in front of your eyes, and you got to turn into a rich robot man just real quick, and I had to comment on it. I just had to.
Yeah, I guess so. It's now time for Lonely Hearts. Hey, everyone.
Wait, what if we skip Lonely Hearts this week and went straight to the other one?
Really?
We're going on. We're going on, and we're going off.
How long have we been going?
Half an hour.
So what's the next one? Would you rather bot? Oh my god, yeah, let's do Would You Rather bot. Holy shit.
Would you rather bot?
All
Rich,
right.
would you rather bot? If you had 1 million bots, would
No, I
you
have
spend
to.
them,
I have to
baby?
go back to my poor person voice because because
Twitter is for peasants.
That's right. It doesn't turn a profit that I know of. All right, gonna go because usually. Would You Rather Bot is a GPT-2 neural network that asks would you rather questions on Twitter. Please go follow them at WIR_bot. It's a very good one.
It's a good bot.
Ah, yes. And here is our first Would You Rather of the Would You Rather Bot segment. Appropriately, would you rather watch a clock for 5 hours for $500,000? Or do homework for $10,000 worth of food?
Is that really the question?
That's the question.
Well, how perfect. How perfect is fucking that? I like food.
Okay, so you're just having to do homework.
I like...
For $10,000, but it's worth of food. So, like, you gotta store that food. You gotta, like...
I'll just buy a lot of nuts.
Wow.
They'll keep.
Powerful.
And
really? Just $10,000 worth of nuts?
And Hot Pockets. Nuts, Hot Pockets, and...
God, I'm watching a clock for 5 hours. What the fuck? That's $500,000. I'm watching I just have to sit there and look at a clock.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's a lot more money than I thought you said.
It's $500,000.
Okay, I could buy my own Hot Pockets.
You could buy your own fucking Hot Pockets.
I got distracted because I thought you were adding the money in as a joke, but then you weren't, and then I forgot all the totals.
You're watching a clock with me, buddy.
Yeah, okay.
What's the spread
5
here?
hours. It's 92 to 8%.
96 to 4.
Oh, the very
for the
okay.
$500,000.
Not as many contrarians, but I was pretty close.
Yeah. Would you
Let's
rather?
see if I can stay within the 10% this time. That's the goal.
Okay. Would you rather have a Wildcat or have a PS3?
Is Wildcat one word?
Wildcat is 2 words. A wild cat. Man, this cat's wild,
I
baby.
think this is going to be close.
Shoo-bop-a-doo-wop.
I think this is going to be
Wild
close.
cat. Ooh. Yeah, but what would you rather have?
Well, I'd rather have a PS3. Because a wild cat will kill and eat me.
I want a wild cat. Do you know why?
Wild.
You know why I want a wild cat?
Wild.
Because it's wild, baby. Ooh. And then I'll be the hep cat, and they'll be the wild cat, and we'll groove. Oh, yeah.
Can I be DJ Scat Cat?
Yeah, you're totally a scatty.
Brian's favorite.
You're one scat cat.
Hell yeah, I'm going to get covered in fucking scat, baby.
Yeah, you're real gross. Okay, what are you thinking? You thinking it's as close, huh?
I think it's close. This is going to be tough, though. So I think it's 55% in favor of Big Cat.
Oh, interesting. You are closer on the percentage, but you have them flipped. It is 57% for the PS3.
Ooh. All right, so I've already failed. I've gotten
failed.
I'm 12% off. That was 12%.
Time for you to leave. You got to leave. Go. Goodbye.
I'll go to poor person prison. That is to say, regular prison.
Well, I mean, your contacts in the deep web will save you.
They're spiders.
Because you have all that cryptocurrency.
They're spiders in the deep web.
The deep web.
It's a really deep. It's like a swimming pool, but it's a web, so it's for spiders.
Right. Would you rather live in a foreign country and not know the language, or live on an island alone that costs $300,000?
I'll learn a language eventually.
Right?
I'll learn a language.
I'll get lonely.
Really?
If I had the option of living alone, I think I wouldn't.
No.
Because I get lonely.
Yeah.
I want people around.
Yeah. So you're picking the first one?
I'm picking the first one.
Hell yeah.
I'm a people person.
People person.
I may be a rich snob, but I'm also a people person.
People person.
That's right. You want to guess this one, or should I just tell you? Just come out with it.
What was? Tell me the actual things again.
Live a foreign language, or live in a foreign country and not know the language, or live on an island alone.
75-25 for country.
Fuck, 73-27 for the country.
Oh.
I'm
good at people. I don't know. I'm good at guessing.
Yeah. Would you rather jump up and get hit by an astronaut, or be chased by a giraffe? Jump up, get hit. It'd be Elon Musk, right? Because he's like, I'm going to space.
Yeah.
And you jump up and it's like, SpaceX.
He's like, my name is SpaceX because I love anime.
Is that how? Wait. Mr. Musk, thank you for coming on our podcast.
It is I, Elon.
Your plans to colonize Mars seem to be coming closer and closer to fruition with your successful SpaceX launch. What is your next place of colonization?
We're going to skip ahead and go straight to Pluto. And we're going to put a waifu body pillow, on every square inch of that dang old planetoid. Or whatever it is called now.
You had a more of a take on it before. You had kind of a weird emphasis on different words, and now it's just you speaking kind of like a proper man.
What are you talking about?
There it is. Thank you. I want to be chased by a giraffe because I think that'd be fun and terrifying.
It'd be only terrifying for me because giraffes' necks are all muscle and you will die. So I'm choosing the other one.
What if we're playing tag?
It's gonna tag you out for the rest of your life.
Have you ever seen a giraffe up close?
Yeah. Well, how up close?
Like, have you ever fed a giraffe?
No, I haven't done that.
How up close have you gotten so that I can beat you?
A zoo.
A zoo. So like.
Yeah. I looked at him from, I don't know,
40
half
feet?
a football field. Yeah.
Half a football?
Yeah. Well, maybe, probably 40 feet is the correct answer, actually. I don't know. They're a little farther.
James, let me tell you about my giraffe experiences.
Was it golden?
Let me tell you about the golden giraffe that I once rode. Okay. No. But in all seriousness, I've been to San Diego, and they have famous zoos down there. And there is a service where you can get into a Jeep and drive around and see giraffes up close and rhinoceros.
How bad's their breath?
Rhinoceros. I did not notice their breath, but I did feed them, and they did lick my hand, and it was delightful. But they ugly as hell, my man. They are real gross.
They're real cute. I love them.
They're cute from afar, but you get close, they got all these great big, like, hairy nodules on their face.
Yeah. Beauty mark.
No, they're not. They are not. The young ones are smooth and like they barely have like little nubbins on, but then like the big bull giraffes, real ugly. They're kind of scary ugly.
And then they stick their tongues out and they go
big purple tongues.
Purple tongues.
That's right.
Beautiful,
Prehensile tongues. Did you know that?
Boys. Does that mean they can move them all?
Yeah, they can move them all around because it's like their hand, but it's a tongue.
They're just trying to scratch their little chins.
They can. It can go so long. Imagine, because their head's so big and their neck. Anyway.
I want a prehensile tongue.
Okay, which one you want to? You want to get hit by
it? The cherry stems with it.
I could do that now because I'm so rich. So you want to get jumped up. You want to jump up and get hit by an astronaut. I want to get chased by a giraffe. What do you think is the spread? Yeah.
I think giraffe wins, even though I think that's incorrect, and I think it's 60-40.
You got him flipped. You
Damn,
got him
really?
chopped and screwed. It is 61 for jump up and get hit by.
Man. That was my first intuition, but people like animals. People like animals, so I'm like,
No, Jimmy, you gotta go with your gut.
11% off.
You gotta go with your gut.
11%.
Jimmy, would you rather freeze your ass forever or burn a square in the ground?
A square in the ground.
Yeah. What does that even mean?
Like I get a square magnifying glass.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You gotta get a square magnifying glass.
Oh yeah. I think 85-15 for the magnifying
for the burning.
Glass. Yeah.
It's 94 for the burning.
People are being less contrarian.
Yeah,
I'm like overcompensating for contrarianism.
Yeah. The trends. You got to hit the trends.
Yeah.
Would you rather have to master every programming language or have to break everyone's heart? Everyone's heart.
There's a lot of programming languages.
There's a lot of programming
I'll
languages.
do that though because it's skills.
There's a lot of hearts to break. How would you even break everyone's heart?
Hammer.
Asked and answered.
Like a ballpoint.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. Just square to the chest. Bust it.
And then it'll make like a glass shattering sound. Because they got glass hearts.
Got a heart of glass.
It's the rich people lyrics.
Good song. Anyway.
Who sings that song?
It's Blondie.
Was she blonde?
I just can't.
Was she really blonde?
Yeah. Yeah, she was.
Is she still blonde?
I think so.
Hell yeah.
She's gonna go on tour again.
Why?
Pretty sure.
It's COVID.
Probably needs money.
It's COVID.
I think announced for next year. Probably needs the money. I'm going to master every programming language too, and I'm just going to struggle with it because I have a learning disability, and it's be very difficult for me. But I don't want to break anyone's hearts because I can't handle disappointing people.
Yeah, that's fair.
It sucks.
It's fair and good.
I don't remember the last time somebody was mad at me. Been a while. But I was thinking about it today, and I was like, the thing that I want least in my life is somebody to be mad at me.
Yeah, it's the same. I feel
it's like the number one thing I hate.
I'm like...
And avoid.
Because I don't want to... if I upset you, it's always by accident, usually. So then I'm like, oh, you're upset and I fucked up in some way? Shit.
I did bad and it's my fault. I am sorry. My sorry isn't going to make you less mad.
Ugh.
One more?
Terrible. Yeah.
Would you rather live in a world with no firefighters or live in a world with no police?
Can we do... no police. Let's do another one, though.
Okay.
Because there's just no police.
Guess
Holy
the
shit.
spread. Guess the spread. Guess the spread on that one. ACAB, guess the spread. That's a hint. That's a hint for you. ACAB, guess the spread. Also, keep in...
80-20.
I'm going to let you revise that. Because keep in mind the trends that have been happening.
Okay. 100%.
Oh, you're very wrong. You're very, very wrong. It's 91.9.
Hey, that was within 10.
No cops. Would you rather the ability to undo things being true or the ability to see things being false?
That second one makes sense at all.
It's a very good...
Yeah.
I feel like this is a very good would you rather.
Yeah.
Undo things being true. You can reshape reality so that when you answer that math question, that math question's whatever you want.
Fuck you, math. Unchangeable math? Nope.
Soon the universe unravels because you've changed things that were true to no longer be true.
You know what fucks me up?
Tell me.
The concept of base 10.
Yeah?
That are all of our numbers, and the Earth has just decided, like, this is what we're using.
Well, humans have. This round of humans. There's also base 12. The clock is base 12.
Hate it. It doesn't... I can't wrap my head around it.
What do you mean?
Is the clock base 12?
Yeah.
But we're still using... just
It's 12 hours in a day.
Well, but... hold on.
base
Because that's
12.
not what that means.
I'm pretty sure it does.
I don't... Because it's like the
Hank
idea
Green
that,
did a TikTok on it. Talked about base 12, base 10.
But... Well, but we just... Wait. Hold on. No. I mean, it's so confusing. That's part of the reason I hate it.
Yeah, apparently.
Because it's just like, we go to 10, and then we start adding new digits. But it doesn't need to be that way.
What?
It could just be anything.
I think
we could go up to 20, have 20 different numbers,
Yeah.
and then go to whatever, 21.
It's based on how many fingers we have. So I think the Sumerians had a base something else where they counted their knuckles. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15?
That's so arbitrary.
18, 19? Something like that. Anyway, they counted their knuckles too, so it was a different base. But you get to that number and then you start recounting.
Yeah, this concept of that blows my mind, is the deal. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all I'm getting at, because the 10 is just all of Earth is like, yeah, no, 10.
Well, because we got 10 fingers.
10's the one.
10's the one.
And I don't like the idea that there's other concepts. That's
Can't handle it.
I can't. Boy, it blows up my little mind. My mind goes boom.
So you can't handle base 10 in the same way that I can't handle the concept of infinity.
Yeah.
It makes me scared.
Yeah.
And I don't like
I
it.
don't get afraid by it. I'm just like, but 10's works great. We don't need different ones.
Stop fucking with it. Speaking of fucking with things, it's time for Steamy Stories.
Steamy Stories.
The segment where I go on to Steam and find naughty different games that they just have.
Like a rope.
Amongst... What? Oh, I get it. Yeah, no, with the K. I get it. Today, I have found a game called Crush Crush.
Oh, no. Uh-oh, what are they crushing?
Yes. No.
I don't want to.
Welcome to Crush Crush, an idle dating sim. Meet, flirt, and fall in love with a motley cast of girls in this heartfelt and hilarious game.
Okay, people use that phrase, and what the fuck does it like even mean?
What?
Motley? A motley crew?
Motley crew is just like a varied and like...
But where's that come from?
I think it's English. I don't know. You want me to look it up? No. Do a spicy...
I'll do a spicy
Google search for
Here's
us.
a spicy Google. Where does Motley Crue originate?
Okay, you're going to get the band.
No, that's Motley Crue. Oh, no. It is Motley Crue.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was Motley Crue. I've thought that my whole life.
Oh, really? Did you just learn something?
Yeah, I thought there was an N.
Motley Crue? No, it's Motley Crue, yeah.
Well, because they have all these fucking umlauts and shit.
Yeah, that's true. So where did the word motley...
The word originated upon the birth of hemmers in England between the 14th and 17th centuries and referred to a woolen fabric of mixed colors.
There you go.
Motley.
Yeah, whole bunch of different colors. A whole bunch of different things. All...
I like it. I learned something.
Yeah, cool.
It wasn't horny at all.
Anyway, back to the sex. So this... this game is coming from Sad Panda Studios, released in 2016. It's another free-to-play.
But a goodie.
91% of the 419 users reviewed it very positively.
Oh.
So this looks like, just a clicker game, but with cute girls.
What are you clicking? Or, not a clicker game per se, but like a... The tags are sexual content, free-to-play, nudity, and anime, so it's really hard to kind of peg the genre. I see what you're saying, because it's like you gotta earn those V-Bucks. You gotta earn them V-Bucks.
All right, so we've got, for the About This Game, hey hot stuff, are you looking for a fun and flirty game to kill some time and make you laugh out loud?
Am I?
That's a crazy coincidence, because it's been looking for you too. Welcome to Crush Crush, the idle dating sim. Begin your quest to win the hearts of your town's lovely ladies. After a few disastrous intros, impress the girls by building your stats, unlocking jobs, and earning promotions. Woo them with romantic dates, thoughtful gifts, and a tickle fight or two. Work your way up from frenemy to lover.
Yes.
That one got me. I don't know why. And unlock tons of amazing content along the way, featuring 40 and counting beautiful girls to unlock.
That's a lot of girls.
They're still putting girls in since 2016.
I mean, I guess if you're gonna make a game, I mean, I've been playing Slime Rancher lately, and they're still updating it.
Yeah.
Like very small updates, sure, but. It's a sign of a good game.
Over 300 high-resolution pinups to collect, including saucy pics for reaching lover status. Ooh. Over 140,000 lines of dialogue, fully voiced by an incredibly charming cast of actresses.
That's pretty good, actually.
Tons of special outfits to dress your waifus in.
Okay, is there a DLC, though?
There is.
Okay. That'll explain it.
That'll do it. Oh, also featuring a bear for some reason.
To fuck.
Time blocks, which can advance your progress even when you're not playing. Optional in-game purchases to help boost your progress even faster.
This is all the money. It's clogging up your vocal cords.
Yes. Crush Crush is casual, idle fun with hundreds of hours of gameplay. It's heartfelt, charming, sexy, hilarious, and free.
I'm sorry.
So what are you waiting for? Play it today.
I don't know. How do you have hours of gameplay if it's an idle game?
Right? I don't know. The Crush Crush 18 plus naughty DLC is $7.
The 18 plus Crush Crush.
Crush
DLC.
Crush 18 plus naughty DLC.
Is the game not naughty enough?
Apparently, it's not naughty by nature.
That's not that much, though. $8.
It's not.
That's pretty inexpensive.
This came out in 2018.
I thought you said 16. Oh, the DLC 18.
The DLC came out then. So this contains alternate scenes of each girl's final lover level moment with full nudity / masturbation and post-coital imagery. Sexually suggestive outfits
that means a regular game doesn't have that.
Well, I think it has like cute sexy stuff. Yeah. This is like, oh yeah,
literal. Here are my genitals.
Sexually
Take them in with your eyes.
Sexually suggestive outfits are added to this version, including a birthday suit mode that shows each girl's uncensored in full nudity. Alternate text dialogue in some cases that have more sexually explicit and mature wording and audio. Many of the pinup artwork is changed to be 18 plus. So it looks like you don't get the real juicy bits until you pay out the bucks.
Are there more DLCs? I'm curious about this.
This is
like,
the only DLC for it.
There must be in-game transactions.
There are in-game transactions. Okay. Yes. Okay. So for the base game, our first review is not recommended. It's too late for me. Go save yourself. Is their review with 277 hours on record. Next one is
not recommended.
Not recommended. Save yourself. 200 hours. Next one is I don't know. I was just horny and lonely and sad. But great game. 48 hours on record.
Oh, that's a lot. That's 2 full days.
Next, recommended. Of course I'm not wasting my time, Mom. 552 hours on record.
Oh my god. It's like the worst of both worlds. It's horny, lonely men and idle clicker games.
Next one is...
Each one of them alone is a supernova of whaledom.
Next one, recommended. Fun clicker game with cute characters and nice personalities. Easy to understand and challenging with the reset boost feature. Gives hours of fun at any time and still counts offline earnings, making achievements easier to reach. All right.
How many hours?
21.
A regular amount.
That's a regular
That's still a lot,
play.
right?
They've probably JO'd enough.
Enough. You've had enough, my good sir.
All right. We're going to skip down to recommended.
Those were all not recommended?
No, they were all recommended.
Oh, okay.
Except for that first one.
Okay.
This one's recommended. Been playing this for a few years, and gotta say, I'll probably continue for a while to come. Jimmy, this person is logged 3,138 hours on this free-to-play idle sexual clicker game.
Okay, hold on.
I'm
pulling up my calculator. One more time.
3,138.8 hours on record.
That is...
After they reviewed this, they played one more hour.
That is 130 days.
They played this every day.
Or they just left it on.
But that's a lot of hours. Whew,
that's 130. That's almost 131 days.
Holy
shit.
The next not recommended.
Yeah.
The review is just no with 0.6 hours. And then the one after that is 2.8 hours. This game is not okay.
I've had my fun. It took 2.8 hours, and I don't like it any longer.
And we'll leave off on this review. I haven't slept in days. Must play anime girl game. 10 out of 10. 7.7 hours. Thank you all for joining us on our podcast this week. I am very rich. Don't ever forget that. I'm the richest one. Thank you, GameStop, for making me so rich.
It's GameStop's fault.
Even richer than I was before, and I'm sick of pretending. So now I'm just
tired of pretending.
Tired of pretending. I'm not. And then Robert De Niro's like,
get over here.
I'm a host of something. I don't know.
It's me. It's me, Robbie. Robbie De Niro.
What am I trying to say? Oh, yes. If you have any would you rathers for us, please send them to thepjccast@gmail.com or tweet them using #thepjccast if you're poor enough to have to use Twitter instead of Hawker, the much fancier and
it's a bigger bird.
That's right. You got my joke. We take all emails and we read them all, and we really like to hear from you. Thank you to Brad T. Jonas for our artwork. You can find him on Instagram at Brad T. Jonas. And thank you to our producer Jordan for our theme song. You can find him on the Instagram @_contaminants.
It's different. It's a different one.
Perhaps I
Doesn't
don't
even
know
allow-
about these things. They're below me. I have $5,000. We release every Tuesday, I believe. That's the day, isn't it? I have a hard time keeping track of days because I'm so rich.
Yeah, that's the day. That's the day. It's Tuesday. Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday in the morning. In the horny morning.
It's arousing. When you see our podcast come up, you just pop a boner,
Morning.
and then you're like, "Hey, it's time for the PJC
Time to listen
cast.
to this podcast.
I'm gonna listen to it. I'm gonna put one headphone in my ear, and the other headphone, well, you know,
Like in your wiener?
like inside.
Inside your wiener?
Like,
Is that what you're going for?
just get up and get it in there. An earbud sort of, kind of looks like a little sperm, right? Like if you really squint and you don't think about it too
Squint
much.
and move your head to the side.
It's sort of like one big old sperm, like a little bit.
AirPods, if anything.
No, they don't have the tail.
For another week, my name is Dane.
And I'm Jimmy.
And have a good night and get home safe. I pulled a trickaroo on you.
You got me.
I got you.
You pulled out props.
I pulled out props, baby.
Now, what are we gonna? Are you gonna have to deposit all this money that you pulled out back in your bank for the prop?
Oh no, I stole this.
Oh, from
Yeah, I stole this from a rich guy in a bowler hat and a smoking jacket and a pipe.
Where did it? Was it here or was it far away?
No, he was in a box. I think what was on the box? I think it started with an M. Shit, I don't remember. Anyway.
Monopoly?
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, let me see that money.
Here. Real money.
Oh dang, this money's pink.
Yeah, the currency of the realm.
And
Pink money.
And this additional money that you've also handed me is yellow.
What? Oh no. Jimmy, have I been duped?
I think. Well, I mean,
Have I been
This is
duped?
what you get for stealing.
I guess so. Shame on me.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.